Hi there, my name is Mundy and welcome to the 17th Belfast Nashville Songwriters Festival. I'm from a place called Burr County, Offaly, which is in the middle of Ireland. I live in Dublin. I've been playing music professionally for 25 odd years, and I'm going to open up with a song called Sometimes I Thought I Was You. This is a song that I wrote after reading a page I read the whole thing, believe it or not, but part of Bruce Springsteen's autobiography, and he was kind of saying he was struggling to find his true identity, and I went, well, sometimes I thought I was you, so hold on a second. So I earmarked the page and I start writing a song, and it goes like this. It's kind of like my little autobiography. Down through the years, learning my trade, going to concerts, seeing how it was made, ducking and diving, trying to get myself across, studying young Zimmerman and the Boss, learning to fly in a Korean guitar, busking to Grafton outside many bars. Money, it got stolen, it got made, and songs got learned and passed down through the trade. And I did almost everything that I had to do. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. Well, down in the mines in the Castlewood Den, I met many artists that I still call friends. Cats running wild, 4 to 5 people in one room. Solitaire Riverman blocked out the doom. 20 years old, I got signed for a record. My ears were still wet and my past wasn't checkered. 20 years later and I'm still in the game, by the skin of my teeth, but I'm still here all the same. And I did almost everything that I had to do. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. I thought I was you. I channeled your energy. I thought I was you, because you helped me conquer my enemy. I thought I was you, because your vision was honest and true. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. Singing whoa, 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 whoa. Well, sometimes I feel the need to pull up my socks. People are cruel and they turn back the clocks, and some will say that they taught you how to dance, to steal a watch from your coffin if you gave them half the chance. So what am I really trying to say is that I hope that I'm always able to play. It's kept my tobacco dry since I was young. I'm getting better at singing a song that I never sung. Singing a song that I never sung. Oh yeah, and I did almost everything that I had to do. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. Oh yeah, and I did almost everything that I had to do. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. Sometimes I even thought that I was you. There you go. So, I was just thinking, I have a funny story where I was hanging out in the bar years ago up in Belfast, and I met Nancy Griffith, and I never met her before, but I knew a guy who had played with her. God rest him, a guy called Philip Donnelly, who was also known as the Clontarf Cowboy. Clontarf being a part of Dublin, but he lived in Nashville for a while, and he played with John Prine and played with her. But I went up anyway as a country boy, and I had nothing to say except I know Philip Donnelly, and I gave her a handshake, and we talked for a second, and she was very nice and very sweet. But actually, I'm a big guy in comparison to her, and she's quite thin. She said to me, "Can you let go of my hand now?" So I didn't realise it, but I was obviously giving her like a bone crusher. I know Philip Donnelly, so that'll always stick with me. Anyway, I'm going to finish up with the song now. It's called Childish Heart. I saw on the back of a woman's t-shirt. I was in Singapore. Actually, sorry, I was in Shanghai in China one Patrick's Day on my little stint of travelling. You get these odd gigs around the place around St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, I saw on the back of a woman's t-shirt, "Never lose your childish heart." So I thought it was a great beginning to a song. I know you and you know me, cosmic and planetary. Everything is synchronistic, 'cause we were both born optimistic. We both come from backgrounds broken and dream our dreams of worlds apart. The one favor that I ask you is that you promise to keep your childish heart. Your childish heart. Sweet, sweet music, feathers fall upon my soul. This is more complex than prayer, it's bigger than rock and roll. Well, how can I say such a thing when love is the source of all art? And it will flourish till kingdom come if you promise to keep your childish heart. Oh, will you promise to keep it? Your childish heart. Oh, will you promise to keep it? The language of love, it speaks in tongues. It makes sounds that are truly unique. You won't find them in a dictionary or in the markets of Mozambique. You're gonna find them when the penny drops and the arm on the jukebox begins to start. And through the crackle you'll hear a song called "Promise to keep your childish heart." Oh, will you promise to keep it? Your childish heart. Oh, will you promise to keep it? Oh yeah. There's a winter out there and it makes me weep for the pilgrims and the pioneers, losing children in the hills, horses dying along the trail, people met on the trail of woe, drifting on and off the chart. But your compass is fastened around my neck because you promised to keep your childish heart. Oh, will you promise to keep it? Your childish heart. Oh, will you promise to keep it? Your childish heart. Your childish heart. Your childish heart. Your childish heart. Will you promise to keep it? Oh, will you promise to keep it? Oh, will you promise to keep it? Your childish heart. Thank you. Anyway, this has been a blast. I hope that the 17th version of the Belfast Nashville Songwriters Festival is a great success, and I look forward to seeing you all in reality soon. God bless and stay safe. Mundy's my name, by the way.